10 shocking historical facts you were never taught in school. Hey there, history buffs. Did you know that some of the most jaw-dropping facts from history weren't taught in school? That's right. Today, we're diving into 10 shocking historical facts that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the past. Let's jump right in. Fact number 1. The Roman Empire was once so vast that it had its own postal service. But did you know the Romans used an early version of fast food too? The Romans had street food stalls that sold snacks like bread and cheese to soldiers, keeping them fueled during their daily grind. It's a long stretch from today's fast food, but it's still fascinating how they managed such an empire. Fact number 2. Knights weren't always the shining heroes we imagine today. In fact, during the medieval period, many knights were not noblemen at all. They were mercenaries who fought for money and land, not just honor and glory. In fact, many knights were known for their ruthless behavior and weren't always chivalrous. Fact number 3. The American Civil War wasn't just fought over slavery. While slavery was definitely a driving force, one of the core causes was economic differences between the North and South. The South relied on agriculture, while the North was industrialized. The Union's tariffs and taxes on goods also played a huge role in deepening the divide. Fact number 4. Cleopatra wasn't Egyptian. Despite being the Queen of Egypt, Cleopatra was actually Greek. She belonged to the Ptolemaic dynasty, which was descended from one of Alexander the Great's generals. Cleopatra was the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom before it was annexed by Rome. Fact number 5. The Nazi regime once attempted to mass-produce a super soldier serum. During World War II, the Nazis invested heavily in a variety of experimental medical and chemical concoctions, including a super soldier serum. They were hoping to create invincible soldiers, but thankfully, their experiments were unsuccessful. Fact number 6. The Trans-Saharan trade route was one of the wealthiest and busiest trade routes in the world. For centuries, African kingdoms like Mali, Ghana, and Songhai controlled the gold and salt trade through the Sahara. They became some of the richest empires in the world, but their history is often overlooked in the Western curriculum. Fact number 7. Vikings were not all bloodthirsty warriors. Yes, they were known for their raids, but many Vikings were also farmers, traders, and skilled craftsmen. In fact, Viking women enjoyed more rights than women in many other parts of the world during the same period. Some even held powerful positions. Fact number 8. The first skyscraper was built over 130 years ago. The world's first skyscraper, the home insurance building in Chicago, was completed in 1885. It stood just 10 stories tall, but it changed the face of architecture forever and laid the foundation for the towering skyscrapers we see today. Fact number 9. The Titanic had a sister ship that was just as grand and just as doomed. While the Titanic is infamous for its tragic sinking, it's less known that it had a sister ship, the RMS Britannic. This ship also met a watery grave during World War I after hitting a mine. Many believe the Britannic's tragic end was a case of history repeating itself. Fact number 10. The Chinese invented some of the most important technologies we still use today. From gunpowder to paper, to the compass and printing presses, China was centuries ahead in technology. Many of these advancements were kept secret for a long time to maintain dominance, but they eventually revolutionized the world. There you have it, 10 shocking historical facts that you probably weren't taught in school. History is full of surprises, and sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite historical fact. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow history enthusiasts. Subscribe for more fascinating facts about history.